an illuminated VW logo even while driving for the all-new VW electric sedan. At the moment it's called ID Aero as a concept vehicle, but as it stands here right now, it will actually very closely come into series production for the whole world, US, Asia, China and also in Europe. Not all markets will feature the illuminated logo in the front, but at least the light strip that goes all the way across the vehicle. It does sit on the MEB, Electric Modular Building Architecture, by the VW Group. However, it still has some kind of a front here. Will there maybe then be a frunk? We'll see at a later stage. This thing is about aerodynamics, so they will have a CD value, well, CW in Germany, but CD then in English, CD value of 0.23, so really aerodynamic. You can see, therefore it's also kind of stretched, 5 meters or 197 inches in length, and you can see this kind of almost one bow design, as we know from the Mercedes EQS. This, once again, the longer the car is, the better it is in aerodynamics. So the time of small vehicles seems to be over in electric ages. At this moment, this can house at least a 77 kilowatt hour net battery from the VW Group. Well, so far ID4 and so on, 4 kilometers, 250 miles of range. This here could be, with the same battery, better in the range because of the better aerodynamics, but maybe it will also get bigger batteries at a later stage. Interesting also illuminated elements here at the sides, and not only here, but also towards the door handles, and you will be able to touch these then, and then the doors will open. So far this does not have an interior here yet, as it stands here right now. So some more exterior details, for example, 22-inch wheels in this shiny dual color scheme, and really massive, of course. There will be also smaller ones available than when you have that. Interesting also here at the rear, this bow here, this raising bow with forming the hips. We know that from the ID4, but then here the difference is that we have this really stretched roof. And at the rear, you can see the lights already begin here at the side, and they have this digital honeycomb structure. We also know from the ID4 GTX, for example, and also a red illuminated VW logo. Recently seen it with the Audi concept vehicle as well. So the thing is, very simple design lines, making it very clean but yet sensual. And I think this works very well. So if we compare other models also, or other concepts, this is probably one of the sexiest VW concepts we have seen so far. The length does the car very well, of course, and this will also mean a lot of space on the interior, at least legroom wise. You can see also the overhangs are not too wide, so you will have a lot of legroom on the interior. It will be built in Emden, Germany, and probably also then for the US market, so will be a core German product. It will just build in the Chinese plant and there for the Chinese market. Looking forward definitely to your feedback. What do you think about the design, and also from the thing itself? I mean, this can, size-wise, actually compete with the Tesla Model S. They also want to have this vehicle here as a more upmarket vehicle, so this won't be like the electric sedan for the masses, but rather, a little bit more premium. Maybe we could say like a VW Arteon EV or something. And I'm saying Arteon because in the rear, I'm not sure if you've seen it, we can take another look. This one will have a fast pack opening, so not a small trunk, but we can see, that this one here, the whole thing, the whole gate will be lifting up, so you can actually use it as an estate with a, really good accessible trunk. At the same time, you can actually keep this very fluent design. So what do you think also about the design details? And tune in to our other VW EV reviews. We have a lot of content already to the ID Buzz and of course to the already existing models on the market.